Starts now with meteorologist Dan Tomaso.
And welcome back, everyone. Today, not featuring as much sunshine, perhaps, as I was being optimistic yesterday, but a lot of these are shallow clouds. So when they do break apart, blue sky showing through a little bit there in Lancaster, not as much in Lititz or Wrightsville. Red Line 2 in the distance, perhaps a little more sunshine breaking through toward the Municipal Authority building. Winds picking up there, and today's going to be breezy. It's more of that cold air moving into the region, and when we have temperatures near 32 degrees, it feels much colder than that. It feels like the 20s in Lititz, Willow Hill, Duncannon at 31 degrees. There you go. The wind just ticked up there at Willow Hill, 12 miles per hour. Lewistown, 29 degrees. Here's a look at region-wide at what the winds are doing, mostly out of the west or northwest. So that is allowing for some of these clouds to bubble up over the mountains and then move into central Pennsylvania. So today's high will be similar to yesterday, but yesterday it only took a couple of hours, the sun breaking through, and we were able to get up to 39 degrees. So that's not too bad. A morning low of 28. Expect more of that type of weather. Morning lows in the 20s. Highs during the day, middle to upper 30s. So our weather app forecast following that, no real chance of flurries today. We're not seeing a whole lot of activity on radar. I showed that at the beginning of the half hour, but notice skies do clear as more of this dry air takes over. Again, cold, dry air usually leading into storm potential means maybe a chance of snow. Not this time around. In fact, what we're seeing on the big surface map setup is that the storm that will be coming through over the next couple of days really going to drop down along the spine of the Rockies and drop down to the south. As that storm picks up a little more Gulf moisture, it will present the threat of some wintry mix here locally, but I do think wintry mix will be smaller in comparison to the amount of rain that we get. Again, it's picking up Gulf of Mexico moisture, so we're looking at a soaking rain event. Here today, mostly sunny skies, hopefully breaking out as the day continues as the skies clear. Those clearing skies should lead into a pretty nice Tuesday, all things considered, and still breezy at times Tuesday and Wednesday with that chill. And I mentioned the chill because, again, we have to look for the cold air first before we can predict the wintry weather. And in this case, that cold air gets overwhelmed. So yes, it's cold leading into Thursday, but Thursday during the day, perhaps a brief period of mix changing over to rain. And then during the day Friday, more periods of rain before cold air begins to wrap quickly on the backside of that storm, and maybe the chance of some snow on the backside of that system. But in general, by the time that happens, ground temperatures could be in the 50s by Friday. So, James, this is very complicated, but think back to what we just went through last week. Starts briefly as some period of mix, some sleet coming in at times, but it was mostly a heavy rain day for us in central Pennsylvania, except for the mountains. Even in this case, the mountains may just get rain.
So what you're saying, though, the big red umbrella is coming back.
It could make a reappearance, my friend. I didn't forget about it. I've been asked about it.
I'm sure you have. I'm telling you.
Maybe I have to make that happen again.
That stole the show, and you're going to need it this week.
Okay.
Thank you very much, Dan.
I'll keep that in mind.
We'll be right back.